Hey, what is going on guys? Welcome everyone back to another Black Ops 3 video. As you can see by the title, today I'm going to be showing you guys the best camos in supply drops within Black Ops 3. As you know, you go ahead, you open up a supply drop, you might get a Monochrome Transgression or more or less any epic rare or legendary camo. It does look pretty good. I'm going to be showing you guys the best camos in my own opinion that are in the game which you can obtain through supply drops. So do keep in mind, once again, it is my own opinion. You guys might think other camos do look nice, and don't be afraid because I don't have most of the camos on this list, because if I do, the video will literally go for 20 minutes because there's so many camos in this game. So let me know in the comment section down below what is your favorite supply drop camo, and tell me if you have any of these on the list. So if you do enjoy today's video, be sure to smash that like button down below and let's head into it. So basically we're going to be starting off with the epic set of camos that I find pretty cool. So basically when you open up a supply drop and you get an epic camo, these are the best epic camos in my opinion. The first one, as you can see, is the Monochrome Camo. Whether it be on any weapon, it looks very nice, but you got to keep in mind that all epic camos actually move. So the Monochrome Camo actually moves. It does look pretty cool. It's got more or less a Japanese type of Chinese art to it, and even though it's got those kind of like red camo underneath the actual artwork, it actually moves as well, which looks pretty amazing. And on most guns it looks quite nice, but if you use this camo on the Pharaoh, it doesn't actually fully completely go over the Pharaoh, so it doesn't make it look that nice. But most camos on weapons do look very nice with it because it moves, and also it's got that pretty cool Chinese Japanese art on it, which makes it look absolutely more amazing. I'm pretty sure most of you guys have this camo. If you haven't, try and get it. It does look quite nice. The next one is the Camo Ice. So this is actually in the epic category as well. As you can see, the reason why I like this a lot is it's something a little bit different. There's not a lot of blue camos that we've seen pretty much out of all Call of Duties, and this year we're getting another blue camo, which is pretty cool. Something a little bit different. As you can tell, it's called the Ice Camo, and what I do like about it is that it's very light blue, and when it's saturated or when it's actually used in game, you can tell it looks very light and more saturated than what it does in the picture. And to be honest, on all weapons it looks nice, especially if you use the RK5 or the MR6. It looks absolutely amazing because on pistol camos, the whole camo covers all of it, which looks pretty sweet. So personally, one of my favorites is definitely the Ice Camo. The next one, as you can see, has to be Transgression. So this kind of looks like the red hex if you have the red hex camo in the game, but basically it's a nice red saturated camo for your weapons. It looks absolutely amazing on pistols like the RK5 and the MR6, just because it obviously fully goes over the pistols. But even if you use it on the VMP or the Weevil or something, it does cover most of it and it does look quite nice. So that's pretty much going to be all the epic camos I find pretty cool. I know there's other ones as well, but personally, out of all the epic category, those three are definitely the best. So let's head over into the legendary category. Now there's actually quite a bit of cool legendaries, but I only narrowed it down to two because these really catch my eye and they do look quite good as well. So the first one, as you can see, is the Intensity Camo, and this is on the PO6. I actually have this. This one looks pretty cool. I can't particularly remember if this one moves. I'm guessing it does if I remember, but basically this camo kind of looks like a spotty camo. So it's basically purple, a purple background, and more or less there's yellow, there's basically yellow circles or yellow patterns on top of it, which looks quite nice. The picture doesn't really do too much justice, but when you use the weapon in game, it is extremely saturated with the purple and yellow, and on most weapons, the camo does fully cover over it, as you can see in the PO6. That one looks pretty cool, and obviously that one is in the legendary category as well. The next one, which is pretty much one of my favorites in this game as well, I'll probably say one of my third favorites, is Firebrand within the legendary category. As you can see, this one is very saturated red, so very contrasty red as the background, and then it's got the yellow on top. It kind of looks like the Monochrome Camo and the Intensity Camo with the Transgression Camo onto it, but as you can tell, it just basically meshes together, and it does look quite nice. Kind of looks like the Sunshine Camo a little bit, but all in all, that one is definitely also one of my favorite ones in the legendary category. So that's pretty much my two favorite and the legendary. Let's head over into the rare. So out of all the rare camos, I could only find one that really looks very nice in my honest opinion. You guys might like other ones in this category as well, but the one that I like a lot, even though there's Sunshine Camo and all that stuff, I personally like the Violet Camo. As you can see, this one is on the XM53. Obviously you can get this camo on other weapons as well. I'm not particularly sure if you can get it on assault rifles or whatever. Pretty sure you probably can, but as you can tell, it does look very nice, especially in the XM It covers more or less the whole of the rocket launcher, and if you were to probably use this on the Arc 5, the Weevil, the VMP, or whatever, it would definitely completely cover the whole camo, which I quite like. Some camos don't completely cover all of it, and you don't get to see all the colors, which is not good at all, because obviously that's what you want to do. But the violet camo does look quite nice, and it's almost borderline pink in my honest opinion. It's got a bit of pink, a bit of violet, but all in all, that is definitely my favorite rare camo, and that's the only one on this list. Let's head over into the last one, and in the last category, which is going to be the common. I'm pretty sure you guys have this camo, and as you can see, it is the Hallucination Camo. This is the only decent looking one in the common, even though there's a few others that look good here and there, but this camo looks like the Firebrand Camo, except it's obviously yellow and purple instead of red and yellow, and it does look very similar to the Intensity Camo, where there's obviously purple spots and a yellow background. The Intensity Camo has a yellow pattern and a purple background to it, but all in all, as you can tell, it does look quite nice. Kind of looks like a actual paintball type of camo. If you've ever played paintball or actually shot one, it does look something quite similar to that. But all in all, that has got to be my favorite one within the common supply drop camos. So guys, let me know in the comment section down below, do you agree? Do you think I should have added something or gotten rid of a camo on this list? Let me know in the comment section if you have any of these camos, and let me know which camo you would like to get and which one is your favorite within the game. To be honest, if I got to choose one, it definitely has to be either Intensity or Monochrome. Both of them do look quite nice. So hopefully guys have enjoyed. If you have, drop it a thumbs up, it'll be greatly appreciated, and I will catch you guys later. Globe out.